The live cost of Near Protocol is 318,381. Near Protocol is anticipated to arrive at a limit of $49.64 this year. Near cost with a potential flood could arrive at a high of $22,656 toward the finish of 2030. The worldwide crypto market has been sufficiently liberal to arising protocols and its local resources. One such resource is the Near Protocol, which has been filling in conspicuousness. The organization's attributes, for example, higher exchange speeds, environment lack of bias, and lower exchange expenses have been adding plumes to its prevalence. Near is the local resource of the Near Protocol, which is utilized for exercises like finishing exchanges on the organization and partaking in the marking systems. The altcoin holds a return for capital invested of 514.75%. Could it be said that you are thinking about Near for your portfolio, yet far-fetched of its profits? Look no further as we interpret the conceivable value expectation of Near for 2024-2030 and the years to come. Near Protocol Value Forecast Walk 2024. The Near cost showed critical cost changes during the main month of the year and finished up it by exchanging a shut reached somewhere in the range of $747 and $3,000. The token kept on exchanging sideways for the main week, after which the market picked up speed and the cost broke out of the reach. The Near Protocol cost added 1% prior to confronting dismissal at $3.23, after which it showed a nonpartisan pattern for the following 5 days. Following this, the bulls recorded a leap of 12.56%, however the convention was fleeting as the cost confronted dismissal at $3,619. From that point forward, it has been exchanging under a negative impact. The specialized marker MACD shows a rising red histogram, demonstrating an expansion in the selling strain on the lookout. Further, the midpoints show a steady decay, recommending the cost will keep losing esteem in the approaching time. In the event that the market holds the cost over the help level of $3.215, the bulls will recapture energy and plan to test its upper opposition level of $3.813 in the impending weeks. Alternately, assuming the bears overwhelm the bulls, the cost will lose force and tumble to test its lower breaking point of $747. Near Crypto Value Expectation 2024. Assuming the group behind Near Protocol delivers the important goals to the system while facilitating local area driving drives. Stage 3 of sharding is planned for 2024, which will powerfully change the quantity of shards in view of interest and supply. Further looking for catalyst from the hopefulness worked by Bitcoin's dividing occasion, Near's cost could take off to a limit of $4,964. On the drawback, factors like administrative clampdowns can droop the cost to $713. Subsequently, compelled by the linear direction, the standard cost could find its base at $3,238. Near Protocol Value Expectation 2025. Developing ecological worries and the requirement for decentralization could be basic in the value activity of Near. As it could get a spike in reception and collusions, this could bestow impulse to Near's transition to Fala 5706. Then again, negative analysis and arising potential opponents could drag the value down to $3,627. Progressively, the absence of satisfying drives could land the cost at $4,666. Near Protocol Value Expectation 2026. As per conjecture costs and specialized examination, Near Protocol's cost is projected to arrive at least $5,261 in 2026. The most extreme cost could hit $6,892, with a typical exchanging cost around $6 or $17. Near Protocol Value Expectation 2027. Anticipating 2027, Near's cost is supposed to arrive at a low of $7,010, with a high of $9,919 and a typical conjecture cost of $7,926. Near Protocol Value Expectation 2028. In 2028, the cost of a solitary Near Protocol is expected to arrive at least $9,669, with a limit of $11,561 and a typical cost of $616. Near Protocol Value Forecast 2029. By 2029, Near's cost is anticipated to arrive at least $14,216, with the possibility to hit a limit of $16.27 and a normal of $15,115. Near Protocol Value Expectation 2030. In 2030, Near Protocol is anticipated to contact its least cost at $19.61, hitting a high of $22,656 and a typical cost of $21,322. We have made a table that incorporates the conceivable cost expectation for a similar token made by other crypto experts on their individual stages. The objectives referenced above are the typical targets set by the separate firms. Essential investigation. Near Protocol was established by Alexander Skidanov and his prime supporters Ilya Polosukhin and Eric Trautmann. Alexander Skidinov is a PC researcher who had recently worked for Microsoft and proceeded to join Memschool. Ilya Polosukhin had filled in as a lead giver for TensorFlow at Google. Eric Trautmann holds insight in Money Road and is likewise the pioneer behind Viking Training. The NEAR protocol's mainnet went live in April of 2020. The validators casted a ballot to open symbolic exchanges in October 2020. The organization is a local area-driven cloud foundation, which is utilized for the sending and activity of dapps. The protocol offers both a decentralized information base and a server-less calculation stage. NEAR is the biological system's essential local resource. Finishing exchanges and store data is utilized, close by support in the marking strategy and administration technique. The absolute stock of NEAR is covered at 1 billion tokens, while the ongoing coursing supply is at 674,853,202. What is NEAR protocol? NEAR protocol is a decentralized organization which utilizes the verification of stake POS agreement component. The organization is an environment nonpartisan, high-velocity, and low-exchange expense Layer 1 blockchain, which plans to make an environment that is versatile and open to a more extensive crowd. Blockchain.com additionally plans to settle the impediments, for example, low exchange velocities, interoperability, and throughput, among others. The NEAR protocol works in consistence with Ethereum, Polkadot, Universe, and that's just the beginning, which empowers the linear progression of resources and correspondence between the organizations. The organization utilizes its sharding tech, which is known as the Nightshade. The organization has been utilizing Doomslug, which gives answers for scaling issues. NEAR protocol verifiable market feelings 2020-2022. The long stretch of August denotes the arrangement of the NEAR protocol. At the point when the pioneers had required a group to make a versatile, completely sharded, and consent-less blockchain, the main realized exchange worth of NEAR was $1.072, which was seen on the 14th of October. Around the same time, the wicked brush degrees of $0.884. The spike was fleeting as the resource took a downswing, which prompted the cost tracking down help at $0.538 by the 5th of November. Followed by an advantage, the altcoin shut its yearly exchange at $0.459. The year 2021 was started with an upturn at a beginning cost of $0.305. The advanced resource figured out how to ascend to its new AF of 77572 by the 13th of spring. A drawn-out downswing took the cost to $0.537 by the 19th of July. A slanting rise took the cost to $11,776 by the 9th of September, and an upturn heightened the cost to $13,168 by the 26th of October. November 15th denoted the send-off of Nightshade sharding when the cost was seen at $12.40.